Hey there, folks. Breaking up is no walk in the park, that's for sure. It's like this crazy whirlwind of emotions smacking you right in the heart. But have you ever wondered what's in your ex's head during all this madness? So let's take a little trip into your ex's world from when they started mulling over the idea of ending things with you to when they finally dropped that breakup bomb on you. But before we start, make sure you watch until the end when we reveal the full strategy and the twist that works in your favor. Okay, let's get into it. Chances are your ex had been thinking about the breakup for weeks, maybe even months before they served it. They were wrestling with their feelings, figuring out if pulling the plug was right for them. Maybe you were a bit too needy, a tad clingy, or perhaps you took your ex for granted. These behaviors can be tiny, sneaky termites chewing away at the attraction your ex felt for you. And this could very well be what happened to your ex. Their romantic feelings for you slowly fading away until none were left. Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow. I get it. Your ex might have been wrestling with breaking up for a while, but cared about you enough not to want to hurt you. This internal tug of war created a ton of pressure. So when your ex finally gathered the courage to pull the breakup trigger, it probably blindsided you right out of left field. But on their end, your ex felt a rush of relief, like a massive weight lifted from their shoulders. And so immediately after the breakup, your ex is riding on a wave of relief, and moving forward without you is the path your ex is itching to take. Now, let's shift the spotlight back to you, the one taken by surprise. You're stuck in emotional quicksand, missing your ex like crazy and desperately yearning for a reunion. You've got that queasy feeling in your gut and your head buzzes with 1,000 thoughts. After all, you haven't lost your attraction for your ex and you haven't had the time to digest the breakup like they have. Your initial reaction is a mix of disbelief and profound feelings of loss and grief. And so you might try to bargain with your ex, promise them you'll change, or even beg and plead for a second chance. But here's the kicker. You and your ex are in different wavelengths. They're feeling relief while you're drowning in despair. Your ex wants to move on, but you're still clinging to the past. So let me tell you, this is absolutely the worst time to start negotiating, begging, or pleading with your ex. What you need is a whole different game plan. Enter the game changer, the no contact rule. This rule is about cutting off communication with your ex and shifting your focus back onto yourself. And it's your chance to regain control. So here's the deal. You respect your ex's decision and give them the space they want. No calls, no text, and no social media snooping. We're talking about keeping things totally quiet on your end. With this newfound freedom, what should you do? Well, it's not about getting lost in Netflix or dwelling on the breakup. Instead, it's a chance to hit the gym, make new friends, explore, and work on improving yourself. But let's be clear. It's not a walk in the park. If you break no contact and reach out to your ex, that's like hitting the reset button and you're back to square one, dealing with the possibility of rejection all over again. But here's the twist. As you stick to this no contact plan, the dynamics change. Your ex will start wondering why you're not chasing or not in their orbit. They might ask around, maybe even check up on you. And so what will they find? They'll find you standing tall and enjoying life, seemingly unfazed by the breakup. They'll start questioning their decision, wondering if they made a mistake and whether they're missing out on something. That curiosity about you might even rekindle some attraction. They might question their worth as a prize and how easy it is for you to move on without them. If you stay resolute and not break the no contact rule, your ex might start fearing they let something great slip away. They might worry they're missing out on your personal growth and the positive changes you've made. At this point, your ex has moved from feeling relieved to worrying about missing out on your future. It's quite a shift. But remember, it's not all smooth sailing. If your ex reaches out, which they probably will, it might be a test. A simple hi text, and they may expect you to jump through hoops to regain their attention. Don't fall into that trap. Stay strong with the no contact plan. Show your ex you're self-assured, independent, and focused on your path. That's how you regain control and stay true to yourself. And if your ex ever approaches you sincerely for a reunion, you can decide what you truly want when it happens. Because it's possible you might not want your ex back after no contact has done its trick. So understanding what your ex might think after a breakup can be an eye-opener. Or your ex likely went through a quiet internal struggle before, and your ex's relief post-breakup can be surprising. However, it's crucial to recognize that you and your ex's emotions are on different wavelengths after the breakup. It isn't the time for bargaining or pleading. It's the time for the no contact rule, where you regain control of your life and focus on self improvement. Stick to the no contact plan, resist the urge to reach out, and let your ex see you thriving independently. This dynamic shift may make your ex question the breakup decision and even rekindle some attraction. Remember, there's no guarantee you'll want your ex back if opportunity arises, and there's no guarantee your ex chooses to come back either. Also, this process can take time. But the journey is about discovering your best self moving forward with or without your ex, and it will leave you powerful and in control. That's guaranteed, folks. If you like how we do things, remember to smash that subscribe button, punch the like button into oblivion, and ring the notification bell so hard you wake up your neighbors. And remember to check out the description for important resources on this topic. That's all for now, folks.